Right, welcome to this review video for Gamemat.eu. It's for the Highlands set that matches nicely their Highlands in War battle mat. So I've laid the mat out here so you can compare the terrain set to the mat that's available from Gamemat.eu. In this video I'll unbox it here, give you a view and show you what to expect from this Highlands set. So it's pre-painted terrain, comes in a nice strong box, posted to you, and then inside this polystyrene packaging, nicely protected, and that's the set inside. So I'm going to remove the packaging here and we'll take a look at the contents. So I've taken it out of the packaging here just to show you how it looks on the board. So it's these kind of rocky outcrops that they've created. This one goes, that's the flat end of it there, and these go like this. But nice height too, and that's good for games of 40k because you want height for line of sight blocking terrain. So these rocky outcrops are good for that. One thing I reckon I would do, they've painted the foliage here in this green colour. I reckon I would add flock to this, so PVA glue across here, and then drop whatever colour flock that you want, nice green colour, and that would really enhance these, make them look really, really good. But that's the standard they come to when they're sent to you pre-painted. There's another one here as well. It's the same, but by the time you start rotating them round, then they look quite different anyway, so that's them too. There's another rocky outcrop here, and again this will look really good with the static grass across it just there. So they sand them off dead flat, so they sit on the table nice and flat, they don't move around. So that's that one. Then a much larger piece, this one's really nice, nice big rocky outcrop here, sculpted like so. Much bigger piece this one, push it over there, and then an even larger bit, very big this one. So a huge set here, a nice ravine just in there, and then sort of a sheer edge running around behind, like so. This would fill out a table pretty good, and by the time you add in your own trees, this would look very nicely built up. You can imagine this one here with conifer forests and lichen scattered all around in amongst the hills. It'll make a nice piece of terrain once all that's set up. So this just, the mat gives you a foundation, then a bit of structure is added on with these, and then you add your accessories in, lichen around the edges, some conifer trees, building up the terrain, would look very good. Then another very large piece of terrain, again huge sort of sheer rock face here going right the way up. So this is a very big piece, the biggest part here, the tallest part of this terrain set, like so. So it's not a, they haven't cut back on the sizes here. This is a big piece and nicely sculpted rock face just there. So just moving that round to give you a good view. And that is a big piece here. The tank's going to sit about there. So loads of height. You can almost hide Imperial Knight behind there. So that's the right kind of size for it. Then inside the box there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Oh, but it's not 5 bits, it's that they've actually stacked them up, so larger stones here, and you can see it's actually 2 deep. So I'm going to get all of these out here. I think there's more than 5. Yes, there's 10 bits inside, and it's rocks of all different shapes, and all painted up to match. See, the whole thing matches up nicely. So I'll just move this one out of the way here, just to give you a good view of what to expect in this set. So this all comes as part of the one set, the larger bits, these 10 pieces here, and then these medium-sized bits, another large piece just there. That's the full set there. That's the Highlands terrain set, and that will fill out a table nicely, add a bit of height, nice bit of line of sight blocking terrain, then add in your trees and your lichen, and then you have a table that's ready to use. And again, you can use it for historical games, Age of Sigmar, Lord of the Rings, and 40k as well. That's the review for the Highlands pre-painted terrain set by Gamemat.eu. Check out their website, you'll see this piece of terrain, or this terrain set on there, along with other battlefield accessories and terrain, and then also the gaming mats available from them as well. But check them out, it's Gamemat.eu, and that's the review for the Highlands set available from them. Thanks for watching, and tune in next time.